If you'd like to join me, let us all take a nice deep breath in. And sighing out any stress or tension. And a deep breath in and sighing out any remaining fatigue. And blowing that out of the room. And a deep breath in of openness consciousness as breathing that into the room. And trust. A deep breath in of trust. And just letting everything soften and relax again. And becoming aware of your own awareness. That it's already open, spacious, vast, and free in front of you. Boundlessly spacious and free behind. And infinite and free to all sides. Boundless below and sky-like above. And now, as you rest in this ocean of ever-deepening stillness, bringing your awareness to your feet. You know, your feet, they are such willing servants. They run, they walk, they push on pedals in cars, bikes, running upstairs. And you might like to give a communication to your feet that now is their time just to relax now. And then allowing your feet to be filled with a heavy, healing sand, pristine white, flowing into the toes of the feet and the pads and the tops of the feet. And the arches and the heels, this heavy healing sand flowing into the ankles and up into the shins, the calves, the legs, pouring on up into the knees and behind the knees, and into the lower thighs, middle of the thighs, and upper thighs, right up to where it meets the hip. And then allowing whatever tension was here, or stress, or toxicity, impurities, negativities, fatigues, doubts, letting all residual toxicities pour into the sand. Be soaked up by the sand, drain into the sand, and opening a big door at the back and allowing all that sand just to slide out, taking every grain of tension with it, every ounce of fatigue, and leaving in its wake pure, open, shining awareness, boundlessly free, infinitely vast, an ocean of stillness. Your torso to be filled with this heavy, healing sand, pristine white, flowing into the pelvic region where the lower organs are, and into the belly and the sides of the hips. Right out through the skin and up into the waistline and the kidney area. And into the solar plexus and the middle of the back. And then you'll notice how open and free and easy the breathing becomes as this heavy healing sand flows into the lower chest and back and lungs and into the middle of the chest, middle of the back, middle of the lung, bronchioles, flowing into the heart, opening the door to the heart. And into the upper chest, upper back, upper lungs, right into the shoulders where it meets the neck, and down the shoulders into the arms and into the elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingertips. And then allowing whatever tension was here, or stress, or toxicity, or residual fatigue, negativities, impurities, dross. Let it all pour into the sand now. Be soaked up by the sand. Drain into the sand. Opening a big door at the back. Allowing all that sand just to slide out. Taking every grain of tension with it, every ounce of fatigue, and leaving in its wake pure, open, shining awareness, boundlessly free, infinitely vast, an ocean of stillness. And then allowing the throat to be filled with this heavy healing sand, pristine white, flowing in the back of the neck, and into the bones of the throat, and into the front of the throat, right up into where it meets the skull, and then into the jaw, deep into the jaw, giving the jaw the communication. It can relax its grip now, down the jaw, the mouth, teeth, tongue, softening the corners of the mouth, relaxing the roof of the mouth, into the nose and nostrils, sinuses, into the cheeks, and then deep into the ears, right on down into the eustachian tubes, and then deep into the brain cells, giving the brain the communication. It can just relax its grip. Just relaxing its grip. And into the eyes, softening the corners of the eyes, forehead, and then deep into the upper brain, filling the whole head right out through the hair shafts. And then allowing whatever tension was there, or stress, or toxicity, or fatigue, doubts, impurities, let it all melt now into the sand. Be soaked up by the sand. Drain into the sand, and opening a big door at the back and allowing all that sand to slide out, taking every grain of tension with it, every ounce of fatigue, and leaving in its wake pure, open, shining awareness, boundlessly free, infinitely vast, an ocean of stillness, and all the sand gets swept out of the room. Every ounce of sand is just swept out of here, and all that remains is pure, open, shining awareness. And I wonder what would happen if we were to allow that awareness to become even more spacious, more vast, more free in front of us, penetrating the front wall, may it become so vast and spacious behind us, it's penetrating the back wall, infinite to all sides, penetrating side walls, boundless below, sky like above, and just resting now. In this ocean, vast, every sound were a signal to go deeper now. Into the vast, fathomless depths of this ocean. Stillness. What if every thought were like so much flotsam and jetsam, drifting on the surface as you remain at the very bottom? In the fathomless depths of this ocean. Stillness. And take a nice deep breath in. Letting it out. And another nice deep breath in. Sigh. And continuing to rest. Soak. Steep. In this ocean. As this ocean. So that eyes open or eyes closed, same. The awareness remains vast, free, endless in front. Boundless behind, infinite to all sides. A nice deep breath in. Letting it out. And when the eyes are ready, we can open them into this stillness. And let's all take a nice deep breath in. Letting it out. And with your eyes open, let awareness be open, spacious, vast, and free in front of you. With the eyes open, let it be infinite, spacious, and vast behind. And with the eyes open, let it be boundless and spacious to all sides. And if the eyes have not yet opened, the invitation is here to open them now. And we're going to have this open-eyed meditation that I spoke about earlier called Satsang. And as you know, Sat means truth. Sangha means in the company of it. And I have a belief no one owns truth. Truth just is. And it comes through each of us. And it's a time where we can soak in this presence